Okay. Where do you think we are? You gotta guess. Let's see. Look in the background here. What do we see? Oysters. Zydeco music. Where am I? Acme Oyster House. French Quarter. Great lunch. Oyster po' boy. I got here just in time. Huge bunch of people showed up just after I did. Check this out. Same old question. Where are we? Jackson Square. Jack's Beer. Right on the Mississippi. There's I-10 bridge. I was doing a little snippets there. I'm in New Orleans. Been here for like 4 or 5 days. Didn't feel like doing a video. I had to work the first couple days. I had a couple appraisal reports to do. This is working pretty cool. So I made like $1,000 sitting in an RV park. I mean, I worked, but here I was. First I was kind of frustrated because here I am in one of the places I really wanted to be, and yet I had to work. But now that the work's over, I'm cheered up a little. Anyway, I've caught some great places to eat. I've had crawfish étouffée. I had an incredible swordfish, and then I just came from having the phones ringing. Darn, back to work. So let me back up a little. I drove into New Orleans, whatever it was, Monday, like 4 days ago, and there's an RV place right in the middle of, or right next to the quarter, the French Quarter. It was kind of expensive, but I thought I'd go ahead and do it because I like the proximity. So I've been riding my bicycle back and forth every day, which is really, really cool. It's working out perfectly because parking here's a pain in the neck and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so it's pretty cool. That's the good news. The bad news is it's right next to the projects, and the place is like an armed fortress. The RV place has giant tall walls around it, a guarded locked gate, and so it's kind of funny to get in and out, but I feel comfortable there. So that's kind of cool. The average age of my peer groups in there is about 10 to 15 years older than me, and I'm kind of glad. I don't know. I'm kind of glad I did this at this age. Some of these guys, they can't walk. They look really unhappy. Anyway. Andrew Jackson. This is Jackson Square, right on the Mississippi River in New Orleans. Famous part of the French Quarter. Jackson was famous, and he was one of our presidents. Fought the British in the War of 1812. Famous for fighting the last battle and defeating them. 2 weeks after the armistice was signed, because news didn't travel so fast back then. Whoops. Oh well, we won, I guess. Except for all those guys that died for no reason. Anyway, Jackson, he was a wild man. He had a lot of parties in the White House. I might have liked him. Maybe I was born in the wrong century. The 19th century might have been mine. Or maybe the 12th. Want to ride a horse-drawn cart?
We're loading up, guys. $12. Hello.
They got a few. We're cruising along the square now. There's the Cabildo. This was burning 20 years ago when I was here with Jane. Obviously they saved it and fixed it up. And you got street vendors. And of course, good old jazz on the street. Always lots of jazz on the street.